let's recap. Travel day. Seems like it's been a week long, but it's just one day. So we took the flight, uneventful, from Reading to San Francisco. The flight in San Francisco was delayed. Sorry. Jet lag is catching up with me. Flight was delayed for takeoff by about an hour, almost an hour, which is fine because I was able to grab a sandwich. Good thing I did, because the food on the plane was forgettable at best. Even the breakfast was like, what were you thinking? It's supposed to be eggs. I don't know what you added to it, but no, don't do that. Gross. So, wore my earbuds for most of the flight, the second flight from San Francisco to Heathrow. Good thing I did. It's the Windsor Horse Show Showgrounds. I'll be tomorrow. Because people decided they wanted to have very loud conversations when it was supposed to be like night time. So I was able to actually sleep a bit on the plane, which was good. The nice thing was I had the whole row to myself, so that worked out perfect. But otherwise, it was a pretty uneventful flight. Sorry. Got into Heathrow about time that we were supposed to be doing. We had to circle a couple times, and then because there was traffic, and then we came in, went down to get my car. That was amusing. So I had read online that you could take the rental car to Europe. That's what it says on the Hertz website. Thanks, Brexit. That's not a thing. So that was not nice. So then I'm left with Eurostar trains, changing trains in Paris to get to the show this Friday and Saturday in France. I've already got my hotel booked. I'm going. There's a lot of horses there and people there I want to watch in person, so I'm for sure going. Just got to work out the logistics of where to park the car, and then take the train over, figure out how to get from the train station to the hotel, and then how to get from the hotel to the grounds, the show grounds. Anyway, got the car, was not happy about that. Messaged Will from Cali Hill Farm because I was planning to go visit with him today. And the GPS took me to a whole other place, somewhere, I don't know, surface streets, was curb checking because the streets are narrow. Oh, by the way, they upgraded my car to a Volvo. I didn't want a big car. I wanted a little car because I know the parking spaces and the roads are teeny weeny. Not happy about the upgrade. But she did the upgrade for whatever, and because they pissed me off with the car thing. So anyway, carting all over the place, get to where I should be according to the directions for where I thought he was, and turns out no, he's over on the other side of Birmingham, which is up near where Zara is. Then I tried to divert. This is all after being on the plane for 12 hours. And driving on the wrong side of the road, and holding my phone because I couldn't get all the stuff to work and at the time, and anyway, my phone subsequently died. So anyway, I started heading towards Birmingham up to where Will's place is, and then there was warning. So I started heading towards Birmingham, and on the M4, I think it was M somebody, it started saying that there was an hour delay. And then it diverted me to another surface road that was also completely chock-a-block. So there was no way that 2-hour drive was going to take anything less than probably the rest of the day. So I already got a migraine, so I was not happy. It was so I sent him a message and I said it's not going to work. I said, how about Monday? Monday will work for him. So we'll deal with Sunday when Sunday comes. So then I doubled back and I put in the address for the hotel, the Holiday Inn Express, Slough, blah, blah, blah. It took me to London. It took me into somewhere, surface streets, 2 lanes of traffic with only a single aisle for one car to fit. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I was going to have a meltdown. I pretty much had a meltdown. Dealing with that, going around in circles. And then I'm like, no, that's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be here. And then it diverted me to some other. I literally went past about 5 Holiday Inn Express that it took me to that were all wrong. Every one of them was wrong. It's the wrong one. I'm like, no, it's over by Windsor Castle. That's what I specifically booked it out here, away from London, because I didn't want to be in London, didn't want to deal with London. So up and down the M4, M1, M25, past Wimbledon. I went past the Wimbledon Stadium twice. I don't even know where I was. It was going around in circles and around here and around there. 6 hours of driving just to find my hotel. 6 hours. I was livid. I got here in the hotel. Apparently it's Lebanese food. Not high on my to-do list, but they had a hamburger, so I ate it. It's a decent hotel. The parking is a problem no matter where you go. That's one thing I did not like when we lived in England, back in 2003, 2007, is the teeny weeny little parking spots. I mean, normal sized car, like even normal sized British standard size car, you're still squeezing in there. Like you could barely put paper between them. They're so damn tight. For the Royal Windsor Horse Show that starts, that's this week. I guess it starts technically Thursday. So Wednesday's the Grand Prix and the young horse classes. I did all that months ago. There was nothing. It said something about parking, but anyway, then I went to look to see if I could book parking for it. Oh no, you can't get parking on the showgrounds on Wednesday because it's Grand Prix only, and it's limited to 750 people in the Castle Grand, or the stadium, the grandstands or whatever. So I have no idea. My week, which I thought I was going to have lots of time to do things, is quickly dissolving based on logistics. The logistics is just ridiculous. Yeah, sorry to be so long-winded, but this is just kind of what happens when you plan something and then, things kind of go sideways a little bit. So we'll see what all I can get packed into my trip. The other bummer about Wednesday being Grand Prix only is none of the vendors are open on Wednesday. Like, who planned this event? I mean, come on, really? But yeah, the vendors aren't open till Thursday, so if I wanted to go see the vendors, I suppose I could go Thursday morning, or I don't need to go. I don't really want to go and watch all the rest of the classes because it's like all kinds of show classes, jumping and breed stuff and all kinds of other stuff. I just wanted to go check out the vendors because the people that make the handcrafted rocking horses, they've got a booth there, and I wanted to go check that out. But I'm hoping there'll be vendors in France. Hope, because it would be nice to be able to do a little bit of shopping, or at least to window shop, as we do, because we never need anything, but we would like things. It'll be another day, another trip. I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna meet with the people I can meet with this trip. It's been kind of up in the air. Some other people I wanted to meet with have been kind of busy with other things, and it's just been hard to coordinate. But there'll be, I can do another trip some other day. And I wanted to go to these horse events and, do some sightseeing and make the most of my 7 days over here. Who knows? Whatever. I'm going to wing it, because that's what we're doing. We're winging it. So that show is a big deal. That one I really want to get to, because that's all the preparations for the Olympics. And I've been babbling on for 13 minutes now. You probably don't want to listen to me babble on anymore. So that's kind of my first 2 days of my trip, kind of all blown sideways, but we'll make the most of it.